Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, good morning everyone. How are you today? I hope all of you are in good condition and also happy situation. Before we start our learning process today, let us pray together with saying Basmalah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. And may Allah always bless us. Amin. Okay, dear my students, get your notebooks and also your pen ready because in this time we will learn about simple present tense. Okay, let's go over this beautiful tense right now. So I will try to ask you, is there any one of you know what is simple present tense? If you know, please tell me. Yes, mashallah, that's very good answer. Yes, simple present tense is a tense that is used when an event is currently taking place or an event that takes place repeatedly. Okay, before we know about the definition of simple present tense, we will know about the function of simple present tense. Okay, the first function of simple present tense is to show about the general truth. For example, fish lives in the water. We know that the fish lives in the water. We cannot neglect it, and that is the truth. And then secondly is to show about the permanent situation. For example, she works in a bank. And then third is to show about the habits. Example, I play basketball every Sunday. Every Sunday. It means that this is the habits. And then four is to show about the comment and also prohibition. For example, close the window. Okay, dear student, after we learned about the definition and also the function of simple present tense, now we will learn about the verbal sentence. Okay, for the first form is for positive form, that is subject plus verb 1 es or s plus object or complement. In the first form, you can add es or s in the verb 1. But there are some requirements if you want to add es or es in the verb 1. That is, the subject is have to, he, she, and also it. You cannot add es or s in subject I, you, we, they. And then next, for negative pattern is subject plus to plus not plus verb 1 plus object or complement. In this form, you cannot add es or s in the verb 1. And then, next, for interrogative pattern is do or does plus subject plus verb 1 plus object or complement. In this pattern, also you cannot add es or es. Okay, if you're still confused, we are going to the example. For example, when you use I, you cannot add es in here. It is still I go to school at 7 a.m. in the morning, but because you use she, it can add s or es in the verb. She always visits her mother. Okay, this verb actually comes from visit plus s. Visit plus s. It comes because before the last of the sentence there is a vowel like this. So, if before the last sentence there is a vowel, so you can add s or es. Like this, she always visits her mother. They do not play badminton every day. They are subject to plus not plus verb 1 is play plus object or complement badminton every day. And the next, does she write a letter every week? This is does plus subject plus verb 1 plus object or complement. Okay, after we learn about the example, now we will learn about the simple present tense that is for nominal sentence. Okay, for nominal sentence is The positive is subject plus to be, am, is, are plus object or complement. And then for negative is subject plus to be, am, is, are plus noun plus object or complement. And then for interrogative is to be, am, is, are plus subject plus object or complement. There is three to be here, that is am, is, are. Am is for subject I, is for subject he, she, and also it, and also are is for subject I, you, we, they. Okay, next we will learn about the time cycle of simple present tense. For the time cycle of simple present tense, there are some of them. That is every day, every week, every month, every year, every morning, every afternoon, every evening, every night, and then always, usually, sometimes, and also seldom. If you know the time cycle of the simple present tense, so you will very easy to analyze the sentence. If you're still confused, we will learn about the illustration of the use of simple present tense. In this case, Rani read the book at 7 a.m. every day. Okay, now we know that Rani always read the book at 7 a.m. Here, today, Rani read the book at 7 a.m. But because every day Rani is read the book at 7 a.m., so we know that that is some of her habits in her life. So Rani maybe always read the book at the same time, like today, that is at 7 a.m. So before today, maybe in the past, she also always read the book at 7 a.m. And also in the future, she also will always read the book at 7 a.m. because that helping be Rani's habits. Thank you so much for all of this beautiful experience. I'm so sorry for all my mistakes. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.